Brusco picked his show.
Yeah, exactly.
This early!
Oh my goodness,
That's
they
the
are not
Alice.
playing around.
There's Alice in the Jeeve. Oh my God!
Season debut.
All right, TNC, Coach Wolf, Coach Etamax, Patrick, listen to me. Patrick, Sam, listen to me. Take out the CC.
They got the season.
Ban out all reliable crowd control because Fnatic Onic Philippines will find it hard to team fight this way.
They're gonna make you swim in magic. Very, very, very high.
There's not enough CC. Tony,
more.
Tony, listen.
There's
I
the
told
take,
you.
girl. Very, very good.
Rockhart, I'm not 100% here, but it might be enough.
But it could work. If they win the team fight, this looks really, really good. And if you know what? If they're gonna group up together, picking up the Terizla is
Of an implosion on RWM, they can recalibrate where they go with the penalty zone, like penalty flicker into a better position for heads.
This is not proven yet here in the Philippines. In other regions, yes. And I hope and I wonder what's gonna happen here for game number 2. Nice winning it.
Jose and Jose.
It's Jose and Jose once again, and thank you for the breakdown. And yes, let's see if PNC truly is cooking, or maybe it's Fnoc this time.
Yeah.
Again, 2 interesting lineups that we're going to see this time around. And also, I love that, yeah, Kelra, you just saw a little glimpse of it, is bringing the Alice back to the gold lane here. Ingan, how are we feeling about both lineups?
I mean, the gold lane Alice, we've seen it numerous times before, but this time with the recent adjustments to Alice, max mana.
Yeah.
But TNC, I mean, even for TNC, they've got a lot of great picks here. Mid lane.
Here comes King Kong. Brusco flickers in with a Sacred Hammer to bring down Kaizen. There's the first blood. Action-packed right away as Escalera tries to work on Brusco. One more hit and he successfully makes a trade.
Does go in the hands of a Hayabusa even. We'll see if it stopped here. TNC's taking this turtle.
Okay, Brusco wants to go for the Sacred Hammer stun onto Kaizen as Lansdy has his own implosion play, but still TNC manages to get the turtle. Here comes the trade from Fnatic, but Brusco will fall down. Kaizen as well. Look at the penalty zone coming in from Heads. Trying to bring down King Kong. Was able to cast a Wiki Shadow kill onto Escalera, but the kick coming in from Escalera and a shutdown onto King Kong. Leo. Or Rockhart.
Wait,
they have a lot of diamonds. Right? Just message their pages.
You can't gift them, right?
I think that's why you asked them.
Well, trying to ask, but let's look at this vintage Kelra. Alice is the 4th most played hero of Kelra. He has played the hero 19 games with 57, almost 58% win rate throughout his MPLPH career.
Kelra just showing his versatility, his unique picks, along with the Ruby pick that we all know Kelra loves to use as well. And this time TNC off to a better start compared to game number 1.
Back and try to recall. Oh, hold on.
What an implosion play, and Escalera tries to stop it with the stun. Kozen goes in with a blazing duet onto Brusco. He's gonna fall down in exchange for Escalera and Kaizen, and Kelra picks up a kill as Kirk manages to walk away with split.
He already picked up the Clock of Destiny too. But the fight for the second turtle is going to break out.
Here comes the kick from Escalera onto Brusco. Real world manipulation will be casted from Super Prince as Fnatic Onic picks up the turtle. Another kill coming in from King Kong. Hedge trying to soak up every single damage as they try to work on Kirk. Kirk uses the flicker. Here comes Golden with a blazing duet on, connecting onto 3 as he picks up a kill onto Kirk. Kelra has to walk away though with flowing blood. Flickers out as well. Super Prince getting sandwiched. Golden picks up a kill. And TNC, a turtle for 2 kills. 1 for 3, not off to a good start as Keller works on Heads. Here comes the conceal from Brusco and Super Friends. Keller with a stun. Are they gonna commit? As Escalera tries to wait patiently. Wants to go for Kelra. Jit Kondu. Not gonna be enough though as TNC trying to salvage as a killing spree coming in from King Kong. Off-cam kill onto the middle lane. Now Fnatic Onic wanting to extend their lead here. Trying to work on the implosion from Brusco. Plus the Sacred Hammer. And that's a double kill from Kelra.
Who's going to get this one?
Heads commits the penalty zone, plus the kick coming in from Escalera, giving everything to Brusco as they burst him down.
And that's what they're going to start up with. Escalera already with the conceal.
Okay, who's going to pick off here? A stun. It's going to go on to Kirk as Kaizen manages to get the Lord. Here comes Split coming in from Kirk. Heads still haven't committed the penalty zone. Oh, he did.
And then get to knocking on the base of Fnatic Onic Philippines. When I look at the lineup, that's the question is like, when does this lineup shine for Fnatic Onic Philippines? It's always when they get the synergy right with those ultimates from Brusco especially. So shields are already going to pop. TNC gets them a ton of gold in the exchange. King Kong?
King Kong goes after Kaizen 1v1 between the jungles, but the quad shadow is there.
Well, I don't know. Maybe that's the moment, but Escalera.
Here comes the kick to burst down Brusco, plus the real world manipulations, all ultimate casted. Blazing Duet coming in from Kozin with the Winter Crown play, but here comes Kirk with a split, and a shutdown onto Kozin in exchange for Kirk. And if you're Fnatic Onic, that's favorable to your team.
Kills right now, though, the fight for this Lord.
Here comes the penalty zone, but the split from Kirk. Escalera onto the back line, but the implosion play as Kaizen gets the Lord. A pick off onto Escalera. Here comes the conceal coming in from Fnatic Onic as they try to work on heads. Heads will fall down. A mega kill coming in from Kelra. And now another trade. A two for none, but TNC manages to get the Lord.
Actually be able to win this game here and get to a game number 3. But Fnatic going to go ahead and try to work and clear out the Lord in the mid.
Okay, Brusco, Escalera charging his Jin Kundu. Here comes Kirk. And look at that, Blazing Duet coming in from Kozin.
Oh.
He has to walk away though, as they manage to bring down Kaizen as well. Look at Lancy, heads all of a sudden, TNC is falling apart, and Fnatic Onic manages to catch Escalera also as King Kong picks up a triple.
What just happened? I mean, Fnatic Onic Philippines, they'll just take their time and wait for Kozin. He's going to have to defend himself, but he doesn't even have the Blazing Duet. So right now, Fnatic just going to run it down mid. They've only got this last minion left, but Kozin waiting for the team to come up.
4 against 1. Kozin still hasn't have the Blazing Duet as he tries to enter in with a Winter Crown. But look at this. Kirk is going to get the pick. Here comes the reinforcements coming in for the Phoenix Army. And just enough time bought for TNC to defend the charge from Fnatic. Man, knock up for Escalera, plus the pickoff onto Brusco. But TNC is not going to commit. Escalera's immortality will be popped, and Kelra onto the backline! Just manages to bring down and burst down Kaizen and Lancy as well. Kozin and heads, trying to escape. Conceal coming in from Fnatic, double kill coming in from Kelra. It's just heads left. A triple kill for Kelra. Escalera onto the middle lane. They have no minions, but an unstoppable kill coming in from King Kong. Wow!
Oh, man. That's a good showcase of the emote right now. I'll lock it in. The Thunderbolt here as they get ready to end the game and take the series in a sweep.
10-0. One of the strongest starts in MPL history. And Fnatic Onic doing it in style, managing to flex their recalls up against TNC.
I don't know, man. After seeing that, full force lightning bolts.